PBA Season 50 has lived up to the hype so far, and we are knee-deep into the Philippine Cup playoffs. What makes the season even better is that PBA fans flex their knowledge of the sport through Daily Fantasy, the first and only fantasy basketball platform in the country. Now with that in mind, the Rebanse team put together the Daily Fantasy team of the conference. Power forward is Calvin Abueva of the Titan Ultra Giant Risers. We knew he was due for a monstrous conference when he dropped a 41.7 rebound debut for the PBA's new franchise, and he proved us right when he ended the conference averaging 23.6 points, 11.9 rebounds, 3.6 assists, 1.8 steals, and 1.2 blocks. Next is the super rookie point guard, Juan Gomez Deliano. Heralding his entry to the PBA with triple-doubles in 2 of Converge's first 3 games, Juan GDL's stock among the fans immediately shot up to star status. He helped the Fiber Xers to a playoff berth with averages of 19 points, 7.2 boards, 6.7 assists, and 1.2 steals. At center, it should be no surprise, it's Junmar Fajardo. Fajardo has always been a double-double machine, but fantasy-wise, putting up 17.4 points and 15.3 rebounds is definitely elite. What makes the Kraken a truly premier daily fantasy star though is his much improved passing, which has only made the 9-time MVP one of the most rostered players in daily fantasy for this conference. Also worth noting are his other stats of 5.1 assists, 0.7 steals, and 1.1 blocks. At small forward, it's Magnolia's Xavier Lucero. Having shown immense improvement in his second PBA season, the former UP Fighting Maroon has become one of the faces of Magnolia's exciting youth brigade. His playmaking still isn't elite just yet, but he is a Swiss Army knife who averages 17.1 points, 10.1 rebounds, 2 assists, 1.1 steals, and 2 blocks. Now those are the numbers that ensure daily fantasy players would have to add him to their lineups. Coming in at shooting guard is Scotty Thompson. The Barangay Ginebra superstar might not be a superb scorer, and he probably never will be, but trust him to get things done in other areas and fill the box score across the board, with averages of 11.3 points, 6.8 rebounds, 7 assists, 1.4 steals, and 0.4 blocks. Scotty was always going to make our list. Now, to round out our team, the 3-man flex spot will start with Robert Bolick. A true virtuoso on offense, Bolick's production is the engine that keeps the NLEX Road Warriors going, and that was crucial in their run towards securing a playoff berth. He did miss a few games throughout this conference due to a personal matter and Gilas duties. However, when he did play, you can trust him to deliver numbers like 18 points, 5.5 rebounds, 8.4 assists, and 1.4 steals. Additionally, Joshua Munzon deserves his flowers. His combined efforts with Calvin Abueva led Titan Ultra to a 4-7 record in their maiden conference, and the new franchise remained competitive throughout the conference. Munzon still got room to improve though, but his on-court production, as evidenced by averages of 21.6 points, 3.7 rebounds, 4.9 assists, and 1.8 steals, may only be a glimpse into the franchise's bright future. Last but certainly not least is Justin Baltazar. Averaging 14.9 points, 14.1 rebounds, 3.2 assists, 0.9 steals, and 0.9 blocks, Balti was the pillar that the Converge Fiber Xers Philippine Cup campaign hinged on. Now while Juan GDL was drawing most of the hype, and deservedly so, Baltazar's steady big man play led to their success, which nearly ended in an upset of perennial fan favorites Barangay Ginebra in the playoffs.